August Young here, checking in from DocSports.com, back with another free NBA play for Friday, December 5th. Have a really fun one here in Cleveland. San Antonio Spurs rolling into Rocket Arena to take on their Cavs. Tip is set for 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Current line has Cleveland around a 5-point home favorite. Total up at 238.5. And now the Spurs come into this one 15-6. They are fourth in the West. They've been one of the better stories in the league so far this season. But they are in the middle of a brutal 9-city, 18-day road stretch. Still getting it done, though. 4-2 so far on the trip. Coming off that 114-112 win in Orlando. The Aaron Fox closed the game. And then we obviously had Luke Kornet. He saved it with a block at the buzzer. Now, this is not a team that's really sneaking up on anyone anymore, though. The big headline here that they're doing this without Victor Wembanyama. He's been out since mid-November. He's had that calf issue. He's not expected back for a little while. But the offense has not fallen apart. Fox has basically taken over with the keys. He's around 25 points per game, 6 assists a night, really efficient shooting. Even Devin Vassell is giving them consistent scoring on the wing. Harrison Barnes is steady. He's a steady vet who can space the floor, knows what to do. They get good rim protection still. Stylistically, this is a Spurs group that's pretty modern in approach. 119 points per game, top 10 in offensive efficiency. They don't play crazy fast, but when they run, they are, one of the better transition teams in the league. Defensively, they're also top 10 in opponent shooting. So this team's legit. Now, a quick reminder before we flip to Cleveland. If you are new to Doc Sports, grab that free $60 account at DocSports.com/free 60. Highly recommend getting that free $60 for our premium best bets, including mine. No obligation at all. So grab on that at DocSports.com/free 60. As for the Cavs, 13-10. But they are still very dangerous. I mean, they're 13-10. Obviously, we saw the record of the Spurs, but they're getting, they're laying 5 here. They have wobbled a bit. They just lost 122-110 at home to Portland. Gave up a ton at the free throw line. Shot poorly from 3 in that game. Donovan Mitchell kind of set it out far after that game, and it's not where they want to be right now. Offensively, though, for this team, I mean, it's obvious. Their ceiling is very, very high. Mitchell currently sitting around 31 points a night on over 50% from the field. Obviously, MVP level scoring right there. Evan Mobley's taken, obviously, a step as well. He still anchors the defense. The problem for Cleveland is just the injury report for me. You've got Darius Garland, he's out. Jarrett Allen, he's out. Max Strus, he's out. Sam Merrill, Tyrese Proctor, all these guys are out. So a lot of ball handling, rim protection, shooting on the sidelines that they just simply don't have. Just puts a gigantic burden on Mitchell to both create and score. And it forces Mobley to basically be the only one true big in the front court, which is not going to work out well for them. But it's an interesting one matchup-wise because San Antonio is also a balanced team, but they are deeper than Cleveland right now. That's just a fact. The Spurs can keep throwing guards at you. Like I said, they got Fox, Vassell, Harper, even off the bench. They're actually pretty guard-heavy. Also worth mentioning, they're actually undefeated against the Eastern Conference so far this season. They're 6-0. So it's not exactly a situation where they're, beating up strictly on bottom feeders here in the West. From a number standpoint, I think the spreads are the talking point, not the total. I see value on the side, and it's on the dogs because you're asking a shorthanded Cleveland team that just got pushed around by Portland here, missing their starting center and point guard, to win this by margin against a 15-6 Spurs team that is in the top 10 on both ends and playing with a lot of confidence. I get the spot, I understand it, but it's principle. The official free pick here for Friday night in the NBA, we're going to take the points. Give me the San Antonio Spurs +5 on the road in Cleveland. That will be the free play. I'm August Young, guys, with Doc Sports. If you want more of my premium best bets and you want the stuff that is really cashing in for our clients, head on over to DocSports.com. And don't forget to pick up that free $60 account at DocSports.com/free 60. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck with your wagers tonight. This is August Young. I will see you soon.